moving with a purpose right now. Knock him out. Almost forgot about that. Oh, I'm sorry. You what? What? Oh, okay. Well, just, you know, we'll just, give this another whirl here. Grab him. And... okay, he's out. Drop body. We're moving. We're moving. There's somebody coming here. Which way you going? Which way you going? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's okay. There's somebody coming that way. We're just going. Oh, we gotta go up there though. Okay. They forgot all about us. That's good. Oh, what's over here though? Tell me I gotta be over here? What? Oh. Oh shit.
Everyone!
Are you kidding me? All because I had to backtrack because there's an indication on the ground that I have to go over that I probably missed by like 2 feet right here. Come on now. That's ridiculous. And this guy breaks out of it this time. Brother almighty, if this is how we're starting things. Again? I wonder if I could like stop that, so we're gonna find out. Oh, we can? We can. Drop the body. I picked up the body. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Just drop him. Get him out of our hands. Suck. I need to be like right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we missed that by like all of 2 inches. Trust me, I know what 2 inches looks like. Excuse me. Whew. Made it past that. We'll stay up high here. Like I said before, I know these mountains like the back of my hand. Oh shit.
What?
Oh.
Over here! He's here!
Gotta do this again. You knew I should have saved it. I feel like I gotta save this at like every single possible point. Okay. Okay, drop the body. Get out of my hands. Get out of my hands. Can't move too fast because of this guy. I'm getting impatient. Okay. Keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Okay, we're gonna save the game here. That's the wrong buttons. Yep, use another one of these bad boys. We're not messing around anymore. Tired of it. Anyway, while we make our way through this maze of horrors, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit that follow button as we Continue to grow the channel. Trying to make our way to 100 followers. Are you kidding me? Oh no, no.
Hey, that's a wonder you're still standing.
I was hoping I could kick him off the ledge before he said anything. Yo, this area is tough, especially because I'm overweight. Goddamn torture. Don't let yourselves get tortured. There's one thing you take away from this. Don't let yourself get tortured. Come here, you bitch. Okay, drop the body. Brother, you see it from all the way back over there?
Show what you're made of.
Ah. Ah, you bitch. Where? Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Guys, this area is so tough. All because I'm fucking overweight. God damn, dude. See, the problem, like, I don't want to get rid of some of this stuff. It's the worst. And the worst is, I'd be totally fine if it wasn't for the goddamn torture. Honestly, might as well just put this whole outfit on. Just give myself as much armor as possible. And I guess because there's somebody coming right behind, so let's just avoid this guy. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. God, I move so effing slow. This is ridiculous. If that guy up there sees me... Oh, there's somebody coming this direction. Just tell on your friends immediately during that torture scene. Don't let yourself get tortured. It's not worth it.
Hey, he's here.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. None of your friends heard you say anything, you bum. Honestly, let me tell you, I'm saving the game again. I'm saving the game again. We're doing it. Drink this. Drink that. Get back to moving. I'm not messing around. So let me walk out here with this shit. Let me load this shit up. You never know, maybe I can quickly, you know, shoot somebody right in the face with it. Stumble them a little. Yeah, find your dead friend. Guess what? I'm long gone. Bunch of losers back there. You don't know nothing. He called for you too. That's the worst part. You're all terrible friends. By the way, do I have any potions that I can drink right now? I gotta look back at these. It's been a couple days. Like, is there a stamina one or something? Marigold, that's a good one. What is this? You see better in the dark, and energy will decrease that much slower. Okay. Suppress the effects of injury. Maximum stamina decreases with health. See, so like Does that hurt your health and stamina? I don't want to necessarily find that out right now. Agility and sprint. That's not bad. Oh, that one hurts people? Oh. Okay. See better in the dark for 10 minutes. Saves game. Okay, yeah. Not really a whole lot of anything I need there. Not really having a hard time seeing in the dark here, so I'm not too worried about that. Like, the moonlight is incredible right now. What time of day is it? Oh, I can't check right now. I mean, what is it? Like a full goddamn moon? Honestly, we're not moving too bad right now here. We're just cruising. Oh, while we're doing this, let me get my drink here. Everybody stay hydrated. Grab your water, grab your soda. Whatever it is you're drinking. Take a sip. Take a gulp. Okay. Yeah, slowing down through the shrubbery. Okay. Can we... Oh, okay, we can go around this. Oh, shit. Yo, did you see us sink into that? Okay, they gotta be like right over they gotta be like right over this ledge here. You know, did I only get, I'm just thinking about it, did I only get stealth knockouts back there? Did I not have stealth kill options? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I don't remember what the... Falcon. Falcon's our password. Okay.
Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Yeah, why should they believe somebody that's dressed and looks like the enemy? Oh, and all those guards just left? Are you shitting me? Hell yeah, team. Golf clap. Made it out of there.
Carry straight on to Yuchin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's being planned and what happened to Lord Capen.
Yeah, we gotta get our homie back.
Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Yo, hey, chill. She's soaking back there. I'm sure he'll be fine, you know, I'm sure he won't catch the flu or anything in all this rain. Yeah, we better not have lost Pebbles, though. I'll be real upset. Uh-oh. Henry. Falling asleep, having nightmares again.
So, we finally got him.
I gave him an
How does
honorable
it
fight.
feel? I said.
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
I don't know, man. I pushed you out of that window. You fell a long way. See, but that's not what happened.
Henry? Are you hurt?
Oh, where the heck is us?
You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Henry is so gosh darn tired. Give this man like a weekend of rest. He needs a vacation is what he needs. Beautiful. As always with this game, absolutely gorgeous. Sometime later. Oh. Follow path. What? Okay. So if we...
Is it much further?
Can we... Oh,
We'll
no.
reach Sukdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got
Oh.
a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out.
Not
He's
quite.
no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they
Well,
call
that's-
him the Dry Devil anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, well let's
What
ask
is
about
this
this place.
Sukdal place we're heading to?
Sukdal.
The
That's how you
fortress of
pronounce it.
Lord Pisek, mint master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough. But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that?
Lord Pisak ain't gonna
We
see
have to
ya.
save Sir
He's got
Hans.
an important visit.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. If it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway.
Yeah, he's
I
always
intend
been
to wage
nice to
war,
me.
not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
That's fair. That is fair. Oh man, it just dawned on me. I was like, man, can I look down and see our sword? There it is. We're never letting go of this thing. This will be our sword until the day we die.
Long last.
There we go. Another nice castle.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Interesting. Almost like they're expecting us.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
No, damn. And this is definitely the castle from the start of the game. Oh, you ain't recovered yet?
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I'm Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Oh, me.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk
That's
tomorrow.
for sure.
Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
Cool, cool.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Oh, please. Very small.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
Okay.
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
His experience, he means his age.
And with your fortune.
That gets
Excuse me, sir. There's a lot of us.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin.
Wish he gave us the
Perfectly,
just
my
like
lord.
follow the person option here. I miss you too, buddy. Come on now, we're almost there. Almost time to go to sleep. We need it. What is that debuff? Or buff? What is? Your stamina. Oh, am I actually? Oh, I am starving. Where's some food? Give me. Oh goodness. They're so bad. Suck. We'll eat one of them. Didn't really do much for us. What will nutmeg do for us? Well, it at least gets us there. Let's see, what else do we got here? And anyway, this wasn't the armor I was wearing. Only gives me these ones? Lame. Not what I was wearing at all. Well, let's quickly change this around. That way we know what we're wearing. You know, I forget, what does this even look like? Oh, that's what we wanted. Nice. There's a chance that we could run some rivals. For the most part, though, my streams are single player stuff, but certainly do some rivals here and there. What else do we got here? That's right, we're gonna swap over to these buggers. We want those pantaloons, those booties, those spurs, and those half ones. Get us both of these again. That adds 35 noise. Are you kidding me? Oh, but it adds 10 charisma. So should it actually be... Then what's better between these ones? We'll just leave it with that. Okay, that's what I had. Okay, and then, well, yeah, it's because I'm not, you know, the chat's not on my phone here. So anyway, what else? Oh, the sword. Oh, we got our sword, but we want our crossbow. And why they gotta remove all this stuff from us? Reselect our dagger, and reselect that torch. Okay. Oh my goodness, we are dozing here. Everybody and their mother are in the way here. You're my... Ah, there we go.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sarsa von Burgo's domain.
That it is.
What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Suckall of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
Temporarily.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Stay silent. Partly my fault. He was in the service. I'll stay silent.
We had him in our grasp. We routed his company. Then that swine von Aulitz got involved.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Yeah,
exactly.
That guy.
And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here. but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red
Can you just
from
give me your
Burgundy
best bed?
right away.
That's what Henry needs.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once.
How
And
about
Catherine
that?
here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
We know each other well. We only met.
We only met
I don't
once,
remember
in
him.
fact, when he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway,
I don't remember which one that
straying
is.
a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
He's no
Was
longer
he?
here?
So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite
Well, that's
normal
not
for
good.
him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed?
Yeah, tell us why.
Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was the Dry Devil doing here? What was Job's even doing here? And what do you think of the situation?
What was Dry Devil doing
make
here,
our way
anyway?
through it.
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Okay.
Why
so what
is
about
Jobst
this?
taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life.
Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
Okay.
What
so
do
what do
you
you think of
think
this
about
whole
all of this,
situation?
sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst.
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's
not
not
at
how I
all.
meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say.
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of
fair.
all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't
You know,
refuse
I'm
my
kind of
offer of a
interested
bed
in
for
like
the
what the
night.
actual history
Just
of
an
all
offer.
this is.
So
I occasionally
you'd
see
let
some
us
stuff
leave
on
if we wanted
TikTok
to.
and YouTube, but I try
Well,
to
the
avoid it for the
Margrave
sake
did
of our
ask me
story
to
here.
look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Yeah, any news on
Sir,
Capon?
There's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region.
That's
So there's
true.
a
That's
strong
fair.
hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Well, you're a good guy.
I suppose
I
I ought to
appreciate
get to
it.
bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for
Sounds
you.
wonderful.
The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Yes, where? Give me some of this. Give me some of that. Let me eat some healthy food. Oh, that was a pretzel. That's not healthy. Is there any other food in here? Ah, here we go. Give me more of this. This is what Henry needs. Protein. Oh, bacon. More bread. And we'll throw a slice of cheese in there. Okay, let's eat up. Give me that bacon. Give me that bread. Give me this cheese. Stuff ourselves. Okay. Am I able to talk to? Okay.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible.
It was?
I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hanged everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
Maybe.
Maybe. She was really kind to me. Oh, my God.
Wait, maybe she managed to save herself? Nobody would hang a young girl like that, would they? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Okay.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man.
Yeah, I beat him in
He saved my life
duel.
once.
You know, not to brag.
I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Do you think this
Do you think
person's fine?
Mikash survived?
What, him? What do you care about a ne'er-do-well like him?
No, whatever he's like. I had some adventures with him.
So did I. And he's the last person I'd shed tears for.
Okay.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks.
Yeah, what do you think of this
Lord
lord?
Pisek?
He's a real man, at least. Noble and good-mannered. But I hope his age has weakened his hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
Hey, you know.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
Oh, yo, Henry, you dog. Here we go, boys.
Ooh. May I join you?
At least we'd only take up one of Lord Pisek's beds instead of two. But I'd like to get some rest.
Oh,
and I advise you to do
flirting.
the same. We have lots of work ahead of us.
How are you?
We were
Much better with hot food in my
testing the
belly.
waters over there.
But a pitcher of wine would be the best remedy.
Don't overdo it, though. Better to lose one eye than drink yourself blind. Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat and sleep. I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so make the most of it.
Amen. Amen. And we'll talk to him while we're here.
I mean
Tell me
no
about yourself.
discourtesy, but I've never heard of you, sir.
Fret not, I take no offense. I can tell you come from far away. Everyone here in the region knows me. I used to be the Mint Master, the king's official who oversees the Italian court, where the Prague Russian is minted out of Kuttenberg silver.
That sounds important.
Indeed it is. And that is why Sigismund stripped me of my office as soon as he took control of Kuttenberg.
Okay. Well, then
I
tell
know
me about
we're
your
in
fortress.
Sukdal, and that this fortress belongs to you, but I don't know anything else about it. Or about this area.
It's not exactly a royal castle. As you can see, you'll find dozens of such fortresses around Kuttenberg. As the town grew richer, many burghers wanted to climb the social ladder to join the nobility. They bought land and built fortresses. Kuttenberg is surrounded by plains, so they've been springing up like mushrooms after the rain.
Interesting.
Greetings to you too.
You hear him. Greetings to you too. Just absolutely yelling 2 feet away from them. Okay, so have a bath before bed. Oh, it's okay. Let's go wash ourselves off. Is there a tub that we can just wash off in real quick? Before I just want to do that before we go over there. Can we wash off in here? There we go. You know, just trying to increase that that charisma a little bit. Oh, it's at 15, unfortunately. Thought it was higher than that. Like, wasn't it just at like 19? Do any of these increase the charisma any bit higher? Oh my. That one, you have achieved success. You are noble and rich, or at least you want to look that way. You can't go wrong. Okay, okay. But, I can't quite tell, like, so if we open it back up now, so like it's at 17, and I think there's just a big debuff to everything. Although, actually it's not showing that, so. Let's increase our stealth. See what we got here. Quick hand, you can be very stealthy when picking locks, okay. From a distance, no one will notice. Ooh, we like that. If someone is unsuccessful in their search for you, It will give up sooner. Okay, if you're not wearing any heavy armor, you can faint your body and keep... Okay, yeah, we don't need that. Nope. We're gonna go down here with the quick hand. Okay. Oh. And then over to here again. Yeah, we'll just do that. Osis. Okay, that does that, but that's not what we need at the moment. Oh, I think it's spectacles. See, like, I'm looking over here at this stuff, and it says Charisma 44 out of 52. But then we look at Charisma on the right-hand side, and it says 17 there. I don't necessarily understand that, but it is what it is. You look fairly important. What do you...
Riesen sei der Herr.
Ah. They say Sigmund settled this.
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his army is running amok here in the area.
They are. These dreckigen Hurensöhne
I like green
are
and
angry,
yellow, though.
See? They thought they would rake in the silver from the Kuttenberg mines. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Sigismund kept all the treasure for himself. Why should he pay them out of his own pocket when the local lords are feeding them?
What? I don't understand.
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages around the city, the local nobility quickly decided it's better to pay them Lösegeld.
So that Hungarian bastard is getting rich, while the locals feed his army.
Das trifft den Nagel auf den Kopf. And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund lets the monks in the Skalitz monastery fuss over him while he receives legations from the whole kingdom.
I understand like half of what he said.
Did Sigismund also attack Suchdol?
Oh yes, as soon as he got here. But my men know what to do. Mit der Hilfe Gottes, we fended him off and forced him to negotiate. Mein Herr Peter, however, had to pay him a fat Lösegeld to leave us in peace. The villagers in the vicinity fared even worse.
What happened?
They raised Mesolis and Opatowitz. There was nothing left but ashes and stones. They haven't been here since then, but who knows what tomorrow may bring. Der Teufel soll Sigismund holen.
Now tell me about your region.
Around here? Is there something I should be wary of?
Not really, except for the Sigismund military camp at Opatowitz. And it isn't really all that safe in the raised villages either. Diese Banditenbanden have settled in there. A bunch of dossers who'll easily cut your throat for a piece of bread. Ah, so God will. These evil times will soon be over.
Okay.
Where did you say Sigismund's army is camped?
Unfortunately, they're close.
It might help with the map and everything.
Above the main road
more he
near
tells
Kuttenberg. So no one could just come and help the town. When you
Okay.
walk out of the village and look toward Opatowitz, you should see the flags flying above their camp. Pah, that Hungarian camp is like a boil. It's just festering and we just can't get rid of it.
Okay.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
I'm about, at this point, I might be like 40 hours into this game and we finally got here to Kuttenberg.
What'll it be?
Trade?
What do you have for sale?
Let's see here. Nothing really.
Maybe next time then.
Perhaps. This is who we're looking for.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Oh, thank you. We'll say thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Even better. Oh, but we don't have like a squeaky clean buff? What's up with that? Oh yeah, we are a little. We got some damaged armor. Who be you? You're the horse we came in here on, but you're not. Holy Lord, have mercy. Stable master.
God bless.
Guard. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to sleep.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Old folks start getting soft in the head. It's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to get...
Okay, maybe this is the path. Okay, there's a staircase somewhere. Oh, maybe through this doorway? Aha! What's in here? Oh, I see. Can we read this real quick? Henry knows how to read. Lavish. No, we can't steal from here. Oh. That one's easy. Come on now. Oh.
I apologize.
Yeah. Hey, can I talk to you real quick though? We'll talk to you later. So that one's probably my bed. Who's over in here? Close this real quick. Whoa. What is? You have achieved success. I'll take it. That one looked pretty nice. What do we got over in this room then? Don't mind me, guard. Just seeing what you guys got around here, that's all. Dang, look at that glass. Oh, let's read this. There we go. That's why you read the books. Sometimes you get a little bit smarter. Did we get a point for that though? Negatory. Okay. What about through this doorway? Just close this behind me. Nobody needs to worry. Anything in here? Ah, nothing we need there. Ooh, anything in here? Nah, and we don't need to steal the grosh in. What do we got all the way up here then? Whoa! Look at that. That's what we're talking about. What do we got here? Oh, wrong button. Oh, we can't get those. Lame. Any chance Pebbles came running? Not quite. Hey there, buddy.
Excuse me.
Training sword, night shield. Very hard. Okay, what about out this way? Ah, so there's probably some stuff in there. What about out here? So maybe something there. Oh, okay, a little bit of a town right down there. Oh, but there's nobody to play dice with here. Lame. Okay, let's go check out our room. Ah, finally. What's the view we got? Oh, they got a moat around here? That's why they were able to survive. What do we got in this book? God, they need it to be easier to read books in here. That font is just not the easiest. I'll take that. I mean, that one didn't say rob, so, you know. Oh, hey, it's all this stuff. And, you know, we could take those. Oh, we can finally... Oh, it's on our horse. That's right. Okay. Let's quickly check all these out. So we got... Okay. What's this one? Oh, are they... Those ones are all that. Okay. Gotcha. Well, then we'll keep with this one. Oh, there's our pooter. Did we already check this view? Okay, yeah, we did. Was there anything that we could put in here, though? Honestly, part of me really wants to just put this in here. So we'll put that in there for now, along with the ammo.
Greetings. Good day.
We could sell that stuff. Okay. Now the only thing is, it's like, we'll do this. Oh, okay, it's just autumn. Hey, that works for me. Yeah, if I'm Henry, I need those 12 hours of sleep. Oh boy, more nightmares. Maybe Catherine will come wake us up. We didn't see his body like that. He fell out that window.
So you got your revenge?
Yes, I did. I mean, he's not the one who killed you,
Father,
but...
Did it make you feel any better?
Honestly, a little.
It did. So what comes next?
More doing the right thing.
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
This is true, but I can make sure they don't do it to other people.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Ziska?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Thank you.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast.
Oh, you're incredible.
In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No.
Not at all.
Definitely not. Thank you.
Thank you very
Do
much.
you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, Why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
Ah. I'll say no.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
Aye. That is... yes. Of course.
Thank you, sir.
You know, she's nice. She do good at her job. I really have to put my... None of these outfits could have stayed. Come on now, game. Okay. Let's, game. So that one, that, boom, boom. And we go here and then there. And for the pantaloons, the boots. Oh, we probably put those on first. Anyway, and those. Oh, so we can, okay. Go there. Oh, we're still overnourished. We're a little on the stuffed side of it, you know. Oh, no, we want that, and then that to go down there, and we'll put the fine bolt in there. Equip the dagger. We'll equip that torch. We'll throw that on. That on over top. Okay, and then let's get our full armored kit. So again, we'll go there, there, there. These are both worth a lot, let me tell you. Oh, pop that on. Go to here, then there, and there, and there. Get that on, get that on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, then just make our way back up to the weapons. Oh, what do we got there? Nice. Oh, we learned how to make that too? Oh, did not. There we go. That down there. That over there. Get the dagger equipped. And then get that equipped. Okay. But we want this one equipped. That way we can see our face. Be able to talk to her. Oh, she's going in there. Is there somebody in here? Nope. Oh, this is back out here. Okay. Let's you know, we're just taking a peek. Hunting coat. That's not worth all that much, actually. Okay. I just saw that there. Oh, well, we can't check that anyway. So, off we go. Excusez-moi. Pardon. Yep, excuse me. Just trying to, squeeze through here. Don't mind me. Just trying to get through the doorway to the mission. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just, oh, my mistake. Yep, apologies, sir. There we go.
nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh?
You see,
I keep saying this country needs a firm
my man trained like that every day.
Admirable. Hello, the Warhorse Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my grandfather said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region.
There you go.
What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Garrison is impressive. Your garrison's a joke. Oh, right here.
I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him.
Incorrect.
Meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
I'd happily take.
I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pulcock, come here! The first
what's
to
your
bleed
name?
loses.
Okay, gotta let the stamina come back a bit. There. You know, is that not the... Oh, I can't check right now. I know there was over the top, and left. Gotta let the stamina come back a bit.
You're no match for me.
Oh, there we go. He got one hit in. Ooh. Yeah. How you like that? Bye. Oh.
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good
I know.
with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow.
Oh, I have one of those.
I even think it's von Berghoff's.
Oh.
I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I better go and find Zizka.
Okay, yeah, look at that.
The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Okay. Let's check out that crossbow. Hell yeah. Put that in place. Swap outfits. And put that in place right there, too. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any work?
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Zizka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Chaiskel Cherton, there is peace here. Fortunately. Aber
Fortunately.
warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
A white roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Ja, and Dobrosch takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, yeah. He really doted on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, we don't like poachers.
Right. Thank you. I'll ask around.
Yeah, is there anything you can teach me?
What are you interested in?
Swordsmanship, heavy weapons. I'm sorry, it's how much, sir? Yanking my pizzle with that, with those prices. There's something in here. Oh, it's the huntsman. Okay. Medium. Medium. Anything else? What are you? Medium. And medium. Where do you lead to? Yeah, I was about... And where's this doorway lead to? Huh. Well, since right here's this guy.
Greetings. What do you need?
Greetings.
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods. A band
Yes, there
led
are.
by this ginger-headed Mach of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
Oh, I'll get him.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so who are these poachers?
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mach of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
Huh, okay.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonorable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
Okay, well, yeah,
All
I'll
right, Huntsman.
definitely help.
I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band
sounds
carries
good
a
to me.
squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah,
In the
that's the
woods.
hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around
Yep.
here, but you'll have to
Nailed
track
it.
them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, and you. Okay. Let's see what people are waiting for me.
And this scarf. It's strange.
Oh, what do we
like
got
a letter
here?
from a fancy book.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
I'll say good.
Me? Bah, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Well, you still have your strength.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are
Interesting.
these
Good
days,
thing to keep
I'd
in
rather
mind.
have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If
So he
I
made a
know
real
him,
lasting
he
impression.
wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then.
Yeah, all right
I'll be
then.
going, then.
Don't worry, I look real good though. Do a quick wash off. Make sure I'm as clean as possible when meeting him. So he's up there. So what's the map here looking like? What's this? Find out about... Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, yeah. We gonna be here for a minute, ain't we? Ain't we? I wonder if... I can't remember if it said if we'd ever be able to go back to the first map or not, but... We're here at the moment.
Henry.
That's
Where's
me.
Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
Not quite.
I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
Yes, yes I do.
So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
He betrayed us. I have a feeling you already know everything. We won't be smart. We'll
Bergov
just...
had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai. And now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Yeah. It was difficult with them. I'll just...
It wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
Maybe here?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
How come?
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Oh, there
Bear
we
in
go.
mind
Successful.
that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It's
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to
Amen
an
to that.
agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
You know, instead of messengers, they thought we were beggars. It isn't his fault. It was my fault. Nothing much. Play it now.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were
and it
ambushed
wasn't
while
Von
bathing
Berghoff,
in
it was
a pond.
Chamberlain.
And then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
It weighed heavy on him. We'll go.
Not only for him, sir. Well, I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Believe me,
oh, there we go.
I didn't intend in the least to make such an insinuation. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Ishan? Yeah, this douchebag.
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Rattay.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good.
Yep.
From what I've heard,
Dead.
he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
We won't go
And
there.
do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
I didn't betray anybody.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think? So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
I mean,
although it
it's
wasn't
the
me who
truth.
told him.
Okay.
Von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir.
Hey, it wasn't us. It wasn't me.
Well, they tortured
It wasn't
us.
Henry. It wasn't Henry.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein, what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I'm honored, but I can't accept. I can't.
What?
Yeah.
Go home. I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnock, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnock came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that
wonder how much
was
his
what was called for
jacket coat thing is
in
there.
the situation. But I
Probably
assure
thousands
you
of dollars.
that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests.
Damn.
Everyone knows that.
Damn.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Damn.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter.
Come in. Who it be?
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
Yep.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed.
I'm just here to get Lord Capon back. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Where's my pebbles?
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
Okay, we're back on Pebbles.
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me.